Hello everyone, my name is Madison Redmond and today I'm going to be talking to you about logo types. Now, not a lot of people know that logos have many different ways of displaying, formatting, or meaning behind each logo. So in this presentation, I'll be talking to you about 6 different types of how we can design logos. So the first one is word mark. Now, word marks are letters formed, which are words itself written in unique combinations, with letters making an image in the word or making an image seem effortless. Example, Exxon, FedEx, Netflix, Miller, Coca-Cola. All these are either in a unique formatting or typography or to seem effortless with just a simple, unique display to it. Like you can see in the Netflix sign right here, all you see is the shadow and the curve of the words. Now, this image seems effortless and like they didn't put a lot of thought into it, but in reality, it's just as simple as watching a movie, which is what Netflix is basically a software used to watch movies. And as you can see in the Exxon sign, there's 2 X's making it a unique way the company sets itself off or apart from the rest of them, and which also seems effortless and like they didn't put a lot of thought, but in its own unique way, it's very creative. Our next one is symbols and icons. Now, everybody knows what I'm talking about here. When you see a symbol and you know exactly what that symbol represents, that is sort of what this slide is about. These symbols or icons are images that people can associate to a business or brand. These images can build a bond with the people and create lasting friendships with the business. Example, Apple, Target, Instagram, Shell's gas station logo, Pepsi. These are all logos we can associate with companies or businesses that we know today to be quality work, like the Apple. I'm pretty sure all y'all have Apple iPhones or computers or other technology, and then Target being the ultimate shopping market to find produce and other items. Instagram, we know from YouTubers and just regular celebrities posting their everyday lives. These are images that we can associate without actually giving the name away. Our next one is lettermark or monogram. Now, letter marks and monograms are basically spelling of letters that are necessarily don't make up a word. They are an acronym of these names. These are usually the first letters of your name, brand, or business, such as Calvin Klein, ABC, HBO, CNN, and Mac. And as you can see in my examples, I use most of what I have already said, the Calvin Klein simple CK, the ABC representing known as the American Broadcasting Company. These all represent some form of clothing, TV channels, or your favorite restaurant like the McDonald's sign. Our next one is a combination mark logo. Now, these combination marks can use both symbols and word marks, as we can already see in the previous slides. They combine together to make the image work and to correlate with the name of it's representing. So like Dove, Adobe, the Burger King example right here, it's in the shape of a burger, and the MasterCard and Amazon, how it has the smile and how it goes from A to Z because they have every item from A to Z. These correspond with each other to promote what they're representing. Our next one is emblem and crest. Now, emblem and crest are words or phrases encased in a symbol that can represent royalty, heritage, or just as a sense of you can trust us. You see a lot of these in alcohol bottles, cars, companies, restaurants, and other things like that, like Starbucks, BMWs, USPs, and car emblems. Now, as you can see in my examples, I used a car emblem in the first one, which is a Mitsubishi, which is a type of car. Now, I don't know a lot about cars, but as you can tell in all the cars, there is a little symbol in the front, whether it be Chevy, Ford, or Nissan, or all those other types of cars. They all have some sort of crest or symbol, but an emblem is something that has both the name and what it is. So like the Mitsubishi or the BMW logos, if you know what I'm talking about and what those look like. I also thought it'd be really cool because I put my heritage crest, which my last name is Redmond. So this crest and this emblem, that is what my family represents before they moved to America. This was our family crest. So I thought that was really cool to kind of tie into this slide. Our next one is monoline. Monoline are logos made solely out of lines. These aren't as common as symbol logos or combination logos, but they are still around, like in the old businesses and the earlier years before we have like the Burger King logo or the Dunkin' Donuts logo and stuff like that. They act as kind of like if you're okay to move the image around without disturbing the rest of the image because it basically has already a shape. Like most of these you see are just circles. This one's kind of a square, and this one's kind of like an hexagon. So these are not going to be disturbed as much as regular logos would because they're already kind of in line to each other. So I thought that was really cool and actually would actually like to see a lot more of the monolines brought back. So I thought that was really cool. That's all I have for you. These are just a few of the types that are known today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a lot from it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Tell me what you think, and I'll see you next time. Okay? Bye.